Hello everyone, welcome to Baby Knows Best. Today I want to speak with you about how we retain talent in our company. What is the reasons that people want to continue working with you? Of course, one of the reasons why people want to work with you is because they are well paid. So this is, of course, it's a big reason to stay in a company because the employee needs to feel that there is an alignment between what is given to the company and what they receive from the company. So it is important to have the feeling that you are well paid. An employee needs that feeling. Another reason is mentoring. They need to feel that they have someone in the company that they are inspired by and they want to look up to. Somebody who has walked the walk and could help them to be the best version of themselves and go to the next level. That is extremely important in order to retain talent in the company. Mentoring the person. Another thing is the feeling that they've been challenged. Everyone, in order to step out of the comfort zone, needs to feel challenged. If the employee is boring and everything becomes automatic, mechanical, they don't have the feeling that something is changing, it comes to a point that it's gonna want to move on. So if you want to retain talent, make sure that you challenge your employees and they have to keep moving up and forward. That is very, very important for them. Another thing is to be promoted. When you know that in front of you is the opportunity to go up in the ladder, you feel good with yourself because that's how the human being is. We don't like to always stay in the same place. We don't want to feel blocked at some point. We all need to move up, right? So that opportunity that exists to be promoted, it is important. And it's also important that you mention to your talent that that opportunity exists. And be very honest about that. Tell them exactly what is needed for them to get to that position that they might be longing for and how long it's gonna take them to get to that position. When you see in the way the opportunity to do better, obviously it is a great position to be. Another thing, they need to be involved in the company. They need to be part of the culture. Build up the culture of the company with you. I only can tell you that many years ago, in one of my first jobs, even though that I was an intern, I always have the feeling that I was left out. They have these big meetings and they never invite me to be part of these meetings, and all of the interns, we were like ghosts. Nobody really sees us, nobody really want to hear what we have to say. And we always have the impression that something was happening, but we don't know what was happening. And this gave us a little bit of anxiety. And if it was problems in the company, we don't know what's happening. Everything is whispering and secrets. So that is not good in the company. It's very good to be extremely transparent with your employees and always tell them what's going on. The good news, the bad news, everything. Just be open about it. Make them feel involved, make them feel part of it. They are part of a family and they all want the same things. And if you get them involved, they're gonna be so excited also to be part of the achievements. And when there is some challenges to face, they're also gonna be proud that they've been part of it when we overcome that challenges. So it is important to have all your employees involved in all of the situations. Other thing is, they need to feel appreciated. We all need that. When they do something great, just tell them that they are genius, that they did a great job, and just make them feel that they matter for you. Make them feel that the company really wants them to stay and taking care of them. Don't treat them like numbers, treat them really like people. That has to come from the heart, and they need to feel it. You know what? Human beings, we feel. Of course, we think, but more than that, we feel. When you feel appreciated, there is many things that you will do for your company. When you don't feel appreciated, you won't. I mean, I only know by my own experience that I didn't mean to work on weekends and being called at any time when I had somebody that I knew that appreciated me. When I had a boss that really cared about me and knows how to make me feel that I matter for the company. And of course, you need to feel value by the whole company. Of course, you want that people give you, yes, you did a great job, but also you want to feel that your contributions are value for the company, that it's helping for the growth of the company. So it is a difference between being appreciated and people treat you nice and that they say, hey, we are so happy that you're here, but also the feeling that you are valued. It is important that your work for them, it's really valued. And this is really what gives you this sense of satisfaction, and talent want to stay when they have that feeling of being whole, complete, value, that everything that they do matters. Everyone, no matter what they're doing for you, even if it's a very small thing, they need to feel that you value that. There is nothing done in a company that it shouldn't be valued, because a company is like a concert. Every single instrument in the orchestra, it is important for a great symphony, right? So the same thing happens for a company. The sense of having a mission. We all know that all of us, we have a mission. And when we say a mission, it doesn't mean that we need to rescue the world. Of course you can do that. But even if it's a small mission, it is still a mission. So make sure that your employees feel that they do have a mission, and that the mission is in accordance with the mission statement of the company, with the culture, with the strategy, with the objectives that they need to be accomplished. Because companies exist to serve humanity in any way, with any product, with any service, with anything. We are serving someone. So that's why it is important that every single employee, every single talent in your company have this feeling that they do have a mission. And that mission is as big as the mission of the company. Besides that, people need to feel empowered in a company. So also you have to give this feeling to the person, but don't do it only because they're working for you. Empower people, because if you empower them, no matter where they go, they're gonna be grateful forever that they had that feeling. I got an email a few days ago and I was so happy about a friend of mine who I make an introduction to the talent manager of a big company. And I would not say the name, I don't want to brag about it, but it's a very big fashion company all over the world. And from this match that I made back in 2007, it came out 9 years of collaboration. And I'm so glad when I've been able to be part of somebody's growth, that I'm so grateful also, because this person after so many years come and tell me, not only I have a great time in this company, but I also was empowered and I have my own company and I'm doing my work, because the company not only value me and contribute for my growth, but also they empower me for being better, and this gave her the strength to put her own company. So could you imagine? It's not my success, actually. I just made the introduction for this company, but the fact that she told me that story, she will never ever forget that this team of people, this talent management, was able to really empower her until the point that she put her company and is working extremely successful. So I needed to just share this with you because if you have employees, make sure that you leave that mark in them. That's important. And of course, just to finish, give them the fact that you trust them. We all like to feel that we are trusted. It is an important thing because when somebody entrusted something, we want to take care of it. Remember, your company is entrusted to your employees, and definitely you need to give them the opportunity that they feel trust, and give them always a leap of faith. If you give them that leap of faith, you might be surprised of what kind of benefits they bring to your company and what they're able to achieve. All I can say is, during my life, over 20 years working with different people, this is the conclusions that I got to. How important it is to take this into account to retain talent. And if they want to move on, that's amazing. But make sure that they move on, always remembering that they have something that you give them that they're going to take to the next level. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. But before I forgot, don't forget one thing. I love you. Ciao, ciao.